Chiefs.
I said,
And
oh,
the
you
Los
can't even sound it
Angeles
now.
Rams.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Throw there out to Jeffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I came to my feet on that one.
Nigga, I started a log, go on my account.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it.
Nigga, I'm talking about on my I'm talking about on my PS4, nigga.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now.
Hurry up and go on my PS4 account so I can send it in.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go play action.
Ooh, nigga got me.
They'll roll him out right. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
And send him the link.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because when you turn into a shooter,
you sent me the link, nigga.
Your offense has to keep pace.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
No, car.
Now Cook.
Nigga, I'm not even focused on the game, nigga. I'm just trying to send this link.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And
incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. A give to Cook out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Terrell Lewis.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. This is Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, he old niggas don't know nothing about this man-to-man.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Rams 14, Chiefs 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
I had to put that bit on dump.
It's the formula to get them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Chiefs.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I don't know why he trying.
Right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for
That man locked, cuz. He can't do nothing. I had to put on depth chart.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his
lock.
left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him. And he records the sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Now, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Eric, the nigga told him to stand man the whole game. Yup, nigga. Yup. Oh, that nigga.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And some room to run now. And down inside the 10 at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
He said garbage. God.
If he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
I love it, cuz I'm not stunting this nigga.
They'll run with Cook.
He score, he score.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths.
Nigga, it took that nigga 15 seconds to get open. Come on now.
Went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right?
I just thought about the play, cuz it took that nigga 15 seconds just to get open, bro. Come on now.
Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Wow.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
You say what again?
We'll start here at the 25.
Dang. Shit, that was there. I ain't tripping.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
God, the nigga can't throw.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it up.
God, look at it, God.
At the 22-yard line.
God, that jump was wide open. This nigga suck, God.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
God, that jump was wide open. I swear to God.
You don't like it.
At the 22-yard line.
That nigga. Okay, I'm not putting Aaron Donald on no spot.
No gain. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
No.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good
God,
sound.
that jump just sold me, cuz.
Hand the ball to him back.
And it's 3rd down.
Nigga had steps on him. He had 2 steps on him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
This nigga slow.
Both larger than life.
That nigga slow. I'm straight.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
That nigga slow.
Smiler.
And happy.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That was a god, nigga, on wall.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Kansas City.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he stopped immediately there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their
Oh yeah, Aaron Donald got his junk on.
It's their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 50-yard line.
2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sitting back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Pick! Oh my God!
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the
stand
watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he finds Cook.
Niggas
And he
old.
takes this
Niggas
into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Chiefs 22. Rams
nigga
14.
bumped me off fucking pig.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
They bumped me off a TD and a pig.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. It's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't,
now he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get
this
the
nigga
sack.
not good.
Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded in the end zone. And we will
they bumped me off a pick and a TD.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Tendency breakers right now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
Oh, my God. Pick. Let's go, Kyle. You should have taken that bit that big.
31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
Nigga trying to run man up on
this team a little
I
bit,
peeped
haven't we?
that shit, too.
You just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
drive. Come on, up-ball.
Incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
That nigga gaining speed out.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
What's up?
Do that same play and have him go up and have
Shit, it's too late now, bud.
He finds his target. It's Crowder.
I know what I'm doing. Just chill on it. Just let me lead. I got it.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
15-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he on that.
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. They're going to run forward.
Down that bit quick.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Nigga even with AI. Let me find out this nigga copied off my bed.
I got the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense.
Yeah, that boy not playing, but
tendency breakers on defense.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Oh, 100. Throw that. No, a good jump.
On the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Good pass. Stop that nigga. He gotta punt it.
Pushes way up to about the 44 here. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team.
For the punt that bit.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense.
It's 4th and 4, nigga.
3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from
Hey, he gotta punt it, nigga.
when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Hold on, cuz. This nigga cheating, cuz. Nah, cuz. Folks gotta punt it.
So they're going to come to the line here. And
Nigga trying to make me call a timeout. Call a timeout, Jit.
They do go for it.
Oh, nah, cuz. Nigga cheating, cuz. Oh, God. Hey, nigga cheating, cuz.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
First down, Chiefs.
Cuz this nigga cheating, cuz.
So from
This nigga cheating, cuz.
1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Energy rolling on the floor like a energy rolling on the floor like a energy rolling on the floor like
5
a.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st
Nigga talking about I'm trash, but this nigga out there bit cheating. Nigga, I could have sworn you supposed to punt that bit on 4th and 4.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams' 18-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
A gain of 5. And a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
When I start cheating, I don't get shit,
On the
man.
ground, it's Cook.
I get tweaked. Shit. Nigga wanna cheat?
The pickup there, they'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 7.
Here's 2nd and
Nigga
9.
wanna cheat? What? Okay.
Have come and gone. This is the National Football
God,
League on EA
cuz.
Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Nigga scared to lose, cuz. Like, take your loss, nigga. Cause nigga knew I was finna score when I get the rock in my hand, boy. Nigga know what's up. This nigga. Cuz nigga know what's up. I should have caught a pit right there.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Charles, you said the magic
I don't care, I'ma
number
still be
was
mad,
probably
nigga.
right around 20 for
Cause
this
I'ma
defense
still be
because
mad, cause this nigga,
in
cause
the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had
I'm
an
calling
answer
the
for it.
pause real quick on God.
Did you text in the group chat, nigga? Darwin.
Yeah, hold on.
Travis Kelce.
Shit, if you wanna cheat,
First
shit.
and goal at the 4-yard line.
I start rushing phone. Nigga, I start rushing five on
So
his
first and goal,
shit.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to the ground, Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Second and goal at the Rams' 6-yard line.
They try again with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
What rule did I break? What rule did I break?
Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
What? They trying to say you broke the rule, fam?
A lot of tired bodies.
God, I got the rule book pulled up beside me every game, nigga. Nigga, what's up with these niggas?
Escaping the pressure right.
Cuz, bump that, cuz, you wanna cheat, cuz, I'ma cheat, cuz, nah, cuz, nigga, I ain't break no rule, nigga, I follow every rule, cuz, till this nigga start wanting to cheat. Oh, fuck.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Set to begin their next drive.
He talking about, bro, all that bitch and shit, we grown men. I'm not no grown man, cuz, nigga, I'm still legit, nigga, I'm still legit, nigga, and I don't care about none of that.
In a much more secure position. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy
On
about.
that way.
Your own 2-yard line.
I still get on your ass, boy.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
On that way.
A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
7.
I would get up legit, but I don't. Hell no, cuz I don't fuck no boy.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Fuck no. Shit, I do this bitch ass nigga, cuz. Nigga trash, cuz.
This one home. It's a touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
Nigga talking about nope, this your home, boy. Fuck you, nigga.
Now an important extra point here.
Nigga
Maybe
piss
salt
me off,
this
cuz.
one
I
away.
don't even care if I lose, cuz. Nigga talking about rules. Nigga talking about rules, but nigga wasn't following the rules. Yeah, I don't want none of that.
And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9.
The score, Chiefs 29, Rams 20.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
And he's doing onside kick.
I don't care, cuz. Yeah, what it is.
And the hands team.
We get onside kick.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
No, cuz, nigga, heated, cuz, nigga. Shit.
The data says that when a team's expecting it,
Man, nigga want to cheat, cuz, like,
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down.
Nigga, that bitch
Back near midfield at the 49.
Nigga talking about me.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I know I ain't tripping, cuz that nigga, I can't win for nothing, boy. Nigga trying to follow the rules, but still get fucked over.
Downfield. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception.
Fuck that nigga, cuz. That nigga old, cuz.
Hasn't there been a pretty...
But if this nut homeboy Jit got to see me, cuz I don't give a fuck. He ain't try me, I don't give a fuck.
Who would that be?
Maybe what Peyton
I don't
Manning
give
did
a fuck.
28 his rookie
I'll
year.
run your ass down, but Jit gotta get the fuck
Things
on.
turn out for him.
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes out to his left. And it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
No gain on the...
Now the nigga on the punt. Now the nigga on the punt. Hey, this nigga trash, cuz. Oh my God, this nigga suck.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
This nigga.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you
Nah,
back.
that nigga finna do a fade.
And let's... And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Man, bench that running something. Keep that second needle in.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. It falls down incomplete. Nice job by Warren Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble
Niggas talking about let me see somebody else
unable to
deep.
successfully find the end zone over the top.
Hey, dog, run that play again and motion that nigga on the inside.
He mad, dog.
to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down.
Nigga time about change your formations up. Nigga ain't my formation, nigga.
They face a 3rd and 4.
Nigga stop caring, cuz.
Completion gets him 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
You know what I'm saying, cuz? That nigga look wide open every time, cuz.
Probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
48-yard line.
Man, bench and jumping fence.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I need to make some trades on offense, cause this nigga 80 overall kind of playing like this, cuz I know I can get on his jet ass for real.
And have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Not all that, cuz nigga suck. Nigga got to pull that bullshit out.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Cook. And brought down, but not before the inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And he gets it inside the 10-9. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football in the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Kansas City, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile for L.A., it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa.
Yeah, I'll be snapping on that bed.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks.
But Darvin only got 9. Nigga can't say I don't kill shit 1,000